Hi there, boys and girls of the Minecraft universe. Centranet here with episode number 3 of Four Pillar Survival here on Bedrock. Hope everybody's doing good today. I myself am doing absolutely fantastic. Where we last left it is I was going to go off camera and collect some supplies, stuff like cobble and wood, so that we weren't just grinding on the next video and we can actually get some building done. I did do that, and I actually decided to go ahead and record it in case anything crazy happened, and I'm glad that I did, because we did have a few exciting things happen, including one major milestone getting crossed off the list. I'm going to keep that playing. And while that's going, I want to walk through all the challenges for the map. I have been able to go through and scrub out all of the original challenges from Java. And I have had to modify the map just a little bit so we get all of these done in Bedrock, because some things just don't work the same, but I wanted to keep as much of the list intact as I could. So I broke them up into sections. First section is build some stuff. We're going to build a cobblestone generator, which, as you can see, that one's done. We're going to make an infinite water source. Can't do that one because we haven't found the second source out there in the wild yet. We have to make a house that is 20 blocks away from the island, and that will be 20 blocks away from the bedrock block that is in the middle of the main island. We have to expand the island. That one's already done as well. We have to build a little house for the villagers. That'll be for the main 4 villagers that we have out there in the pillars. And we have to build a nether portal. Next section, collect some things. So we need to collect the resources from all of the chests. The original Java map had 10. We actually only have 8 chests in this map. We have to collect 128 arrows. And we have to collect 20 ender pearls. You can either get those through trading or by killing endermen. Our next section is craft some stuff. So we have to craft a bed, an anvil, 10 flower pots, 64 stone bricks, 64 torches, 64 bricks, ender chest, 10 jack-o'-lanterns, 20 paintings, 16 glass panes, 10 signs, 20 ladders, 30 fences, 5 fence gates, 5 trapdoors, and a bow. And I will tell you now, I've never had that many flower pots or paintings in a survival world. That'll be interesting. Next section, we have to make some redstone things. I'm going to craft 20 rails, and they have to be used for something. We have to craft 5 powered rails, a piston, and a sticky piston. Pretty sure we'll be doing all those things for farms later on. Next section is become a farmer. So we have to make a melon, pumpkin, potato, carrot, sugarcane, wheat, and netherwort farms. We also have to make giant mushrooms of the red and brown flavors. Moving right along, we're going to make some food. So we have to craft a furnace, make 10 mushroom stew, make a cake, make a pumpkin pie, and cook 10 fish. Then we get to play with some mobs. So we have to mate 10 cows, 10 pigs, 10 chickens, 10 sheep, 10 ocelots. And we have to get 1 cat, get a dog or a wolf, and then make 5 snow golems. So there will be no snow here. We're in a plains biome. The good thing is it's not too warm to keep snow golems alive. So what I did is I've hidden a snow golem in one of the pillars. And obviously I know where it is, but you know, I just thought it would be a cool way to do it so that when I release the map, you know, it's one more things that you guys can play with. So from that 1 snow golem, we have to be able to gather materials to make 5 additional snow golems. The one that's there won't count towards the total. Next after that, we get to become a shepherd. So the first one on the list is another one that I had to modify, craft 10 black wool. Again, this is Bedrock. We're in the plains. We're not going to get squid, so I hid some squid eggs out there. And then everything else I went through and vetted, you know, colors of flowers, you get the cactus and all that stuff, so we can do everything else that's on here. So it's 10 gray wool, 10 light gray wool, 10 lime green wool, 10 red wool, 10 yellow wool, 10 pink wool, 10 green wool, and 10 orange wool. Next up, start a village. We have to trade with all the villagers, so that is the 4 core villagers that we start with, and then we have to make 2 iron golems. So on the Java edition, it looks like you could just craft them. What I actually want to do is modify this and say that you have to have 2 iron golems coming out of an iron farm. I just think it'll make it that much more fun. Next up, we get to become a wizard. So craft 10 bookcases, craft an enchanting table, enchant all your tools, and enchant your armor. For the tools piece, the stipulation I'll put on here is that you have to have 1 tool of each type. That will include things like hose. Then we get to become a witch, so craft a brewing stand and then craft all of the potions. So this is another one that I had to modify the map for. We will never get rabbits here. So I've added some eggs to the map. And then I also went through the brewing table, and I had to go all the way back to 1.8.1 to find one that we could actually achieve. And I'll put a link for that down below in the description. And then we should be humming nice by the time we get to that point. We've got our armor, we've got our tools, so let's have a little bit of fun and probably die. So we're going to go ahead and have fun with the wither. So we have to craft a beacon after defeating the wither. Then after that, we get to go to the end. So go to the end, kill the dragon, and collect the dragon egg and bring it back home. Those are the challenges that we're going to work with on this map. So from this point forward, I'll make sure that I include these down in the description. And also in the description, we'll have it updated so that we can show all the ones that were crossed off the list in the previous episode. I do eventually want to make something in-game, some kind of room or temple or something where we can actually show how many of the challenges we've been through and how many more we have to go. So that's really it there from the challenge front. I do want to skip ahead on the video because there is some good stuff that happens. So I'm going to go ahead and get that set up and I'll be right back. And we're back. So just cruising along, gathering supplies. I did manage to get a whole bunch of cobble. I did manage to get a lot more wood, and we were able to get saplings to the point where we could expand our tree farm above and below. But this is what I wanted to show you. We stayed awake way too long. And if you look carefully, you can see it. You guys see that? Like I said, they never had to deal with this on Skyblock, the original maps, or on Four Pillar Survival. And this obviously is what I was worried about. Let's go ahead and watch and see how this unfolds. And the fact that it was raining didn't help it either, because with the sun coming up, look, I took some damage there because I backed into the corner of the cobblestone generator and got hit by the lava. And then for some reason, I started grabbing more cobble, mined out the wrong block because priorities. Then had to rearrange everything so that I could knock it, fill it. Good job, you did it. What I should have been doing is I should have been worrying about my health. It's not going to regen. I've lost too many chicken bones. And I went AFK and decided to punch the block with my hand, like that's going to work. And then look at this. I'll go back. Because it's just too funny. It's just priceless. I'm scared to death of the phantoms and having them either kill me or knock me off the platform that I don't even bother to pay attention. And it's not the phantoms that give me my first death. It's lava through a block. Nice. A bit of a shorter episode this time, guys. I do appreciate you tuning in. Like I said, we got a bunch of supplies, so the next episode we're going to start making our way towards the pillars. So thank you for hanging out today. Thank you for helping me go through the challenges, and thank you for all the great comments and criticisms and the pick-me-ups that I've been getting down below, and I appreciate any feedback that you guys give me. This is CentraNet signing out. Have a great day, guys. If you liked the episode, make sure you leave a like. If you really liked it, make sure you subscribe, and have a great day. Bye, guys.